Hi guys, can you hear the audio? And how qualitative is the video? Kindly indicate in the comment section. I wish to confirm how qualitative you guys find the video and audio. Okay, from the few of you, thank you for indicating that it is clear. Welcome to the second round, which should be concluding in the next 30 minutes or so. Before we start the quarterfinals, I've also been informed by management on the request of the players that they conclude the tournament tonight. So if you want to watch it to completion, be ready to stay awake for the next 3 hours at least. Yes, this is Caesar Chandika, in my book The Tournament Favorite, up against Ibrahim Kayanja for a place in the quarterfinals to take on, guess who? A lady, Anka Sheila, who will be head started with +1. They are racing once again to 5. The two players, if I'm not mistaken, have faced off a total number of 9 times ever since Caesar's return from Zambia for a semi-professional stint with Sharks Polo Club, where he spent the better part of 2 years. Since then, he has faced off with Ibrahim Kayanja 7 times. The first, actually it is 9 times, with Caesar winning 7 and Kayanja Ibra 2. The one was the wins for Kayanja Ibra. One was a 3rd place match at a weekly comp like this one. The other was the last time they ever faced off, the comp which was won by Ibrahim Kayanja just before the arrival of Jerry. It was after defeating Caesar that Kayanja Ibra recorded a video daring Jerry to a money match, and which money match Ibra won and confirmed his name as a real machine, saying that Jerry was a fake duplicate machine. Caesar has defeated the Kayanja Ibra 6 times in tournaments like this one. Once in a tournament of the Plus Session of Uganda, the King of the Table Championship in 2022. The two players also had a money match with $1,200 US at stake. Believe you me, Caesar had started Kayanja Ibra with +7, and Caesar beat him thoroughly well, 21-18, the final score. Of course, with +7, actual score was 21-12. Actually, 21-11. At times I leave you to see for yourself without commentating on what may exactly be going on the table. That is how Caesar has gone 2-0 up. Three players are through to the quarterfinals. That is Mansour, who will be taking on the winner between Odong and Dog City. What a game that will be. Anka Sheila A Lady has defeated Robert Tumusime with +1. It ended 5-1. That means the actual score was 4-1. The girl won. And then of course Moses Omara, who doesn't know that he defeated Ibra Sejemba 5-2. Umpire Natasha will take her time, but a dry break from Caesar. For some reason, the previous frame, which was so heavily poised for Kayanja to finish, 5 open object balls in one visit, he failed. Thank you for watching Monsa Kabuye, Spina Kenny, Francis Rogambaje Messi, manager of William Mustafa. I don't know, maybe manager still of Kayanja Ibra, and Ian, and many other guys. By the way, Francis, thank you for always loving these players and wishing them well, to ensure that they grow by supporting them to participate in comps like this one. Although you yourself you failed to learn how to play pool, at least you are useful in another way. Kelvin Omon, Midu Sitole, Triza Matic, you're welcoming back whom you call the ambassador. Caesar, I think now the ambassador is another of so many nicknames that Caesar is having. The Scorpion, the Dictator, the People's Player, now the ambassador. I love how Ugandan players nickname themselves ways kind of to scare off their opponents. For Caesar, I have to say he doesn't name himself. It is fans who nickname him as such. Ibrahim Kayanja has for long been nicknamed Musiraamu. It is direct translation in his mother Nile language, Luganda. It means Muslim. Nowadays, he prefers to be called the Real Machine. It is now his official nickname. He launched his new name with victory over Jerry. He baptized himself the Real Machine in an audio and video interview after defeating Caesar in a weekly comp like this one around a month ago, daring Jerry, whom he called a green machine, but calling himself Ibra the Real Machine. And after defeating Jerry in another interview, he cemented his name, saying that he is the Real Machine. Here is the Real Machine in action. In my opinion, one of the best gifted pair of hands on the continent in terms of the level of skill he can produce when he decides to. He never hits the white ball the easy way. Look at that. On target, white ball accurate. He's pulling a game back. One, I beg your pardon. It is 1-1. This game is going to be a lot tighter than many of you would have thought. David Chitaka, thank you for watching. Sithembisa Doji Masebula, always watching as a web your Eswatinian flag. Ino Inzi, appreciating sound and video. We'll share my cross PNA. You want YouTube videos. By the way, YouTube provides better videos in terms of quality. The only issue is that Facebook is wider and it is better in terms of promotion of the sport, but in terms of provision of quality, YouTube is better. Also better in a way that it doesn't have to use VPNs for countries where Facebook is prohibited. By the way, in Uganda where I am, the use of Facebook is illegal. It was prohibited by government, so we are illegally using it with VPNs. But with YouTube, we don't need VPNs. And casting the video on a big screen, which is not compatible with YouTube, with Facebook, is better when you are using YouTube. So at times I will be balancing the use of Facebook with YouTube. Betty Tabitha, thank you for always watching, but stop being stubborn in the comment section. Perfect Sibanda Sinyakiti Kaka Roger Zheng Potts. Imagine that nickname. You are combining Zheng Yubo and Gareth Potts. That's too much passion. Onama Caesar. That's sure. Chikawariki wa Chelsea. And Sabawen Frank. Innocent Makowena. Ronnie Santos Mwine. By the way, there is music in the background, but it's live band music. Not copyrighted, so it shouldn't be a problem. I've not gotten any notification, any warning messages from Facebook. Live band music is not original in nature, therefore it is always fine. Ibrahim Kayanja in attack once again. His t-shirt is branded Reed Motors. in a way managed by Innocent Ampire, the director of Reed Motors, a company that deals in the buying and selling of new and used cars. It is found here in Uganda, in the city of Kampala, Lumumba Avenue, opposite St. Catherine Hospital. Therefore, if you are in and around Uganda, you want to buy yourself a car, when you support Reed Motors, you are supporting Paul, because he's very supportive to these players. At times he comes in even to sponsor tournaments like the Easter Madness. Remember that comp that was won by Dog City? He sponsored the prizes for the doubles. Look at Ibrahim Kayanja. This is where you get to see some entertainment from him. I'm sure he will play top spin on the white ball. Look at how he intends to put black ball in the corner pocket on the right. Look at the beauty in his cue action. Total focus on the face of the real machine. Aiming at black for the second time in the match. For the second time in the match, he puts black. Caesar 1, Ibra Kayanja 2, rest 5. Emmanuel, watching from Zambia, you are waving your Zambian flag. Emmanuel Alinani Chisala Mumba, you say you support the Scorpion. Yes, Kaka Roger. George Willie Moale, also from Zambia. Bare Sika from Zambia. Kalomo Town, thank you for watching. Jela Momedi Yeshihaka. Supporting the ambassador, of course, in Caesar. Caesar's name and brand is growing. For those of us who have seen him grow as a player, as a person, he's such a source of pride. Now, Joy, Table's ambassador and the superstar of the game on the African continent. Expect him to frequent himself to China to participate in the regular Joy Hable competitions with all expenses trips paid for by Joy. Here comes Uganda's current seed 1 against Uganda's former seed 1. Always lethal is Caesar. He doesn't intend to play to entertain, but he ends up entertaining you in his play. In my book, the most lethal player Uganda has ever produced. Very silent young man who only uses his 2 hands to pull crowds. 3 of the matches he played in the World Hable Championships, at least on Facebook and YouTube, the platforms that get to us, were the most watched games in the competition. I like to call him Mr. Numbers. They are watched by the final, more watched than the final, more than both semi-finals, more than all quarterfinals, all classification games. I'm not sure that shot is perfect. The intention was spot on. The execution not so much. I'm sure he will find the yellow. Whether or not he will pot it is another issue. He gets it off the cushion but doesn't. Pot advantage. Kayanja Ibra. It is a game he didn't think that he was probably getting a chance to come in. Again, here is his opportunity. There is very little space between the yellow of Caesar in the corner pocket and the jaw of the pocket itself. That means Kayanja can do something. He could opt to pot with top left spin, white ball bouncing off the cushion to open up the two reds that are near the cushion if he wants. He opts not to. He wants to play snooker. Safety. And safety he plays. How about that for an angle? Kayanja Ibra finds himself leading, but he knows that even when leading, when your opponent is Caesar, it is not done until it's done. Once again, he goes for safety, and I know once again Caesar will try to come out of the angle. This time he opts for a different angle, finds the yellow and pots and plays the white ball to perfection, as if he got magic in his hands. Caesar 2, white is safe. Ibrahim Kayanja 2. There's another game in the round of last 16. Caleb Mohire leads 2-0 against Gideon Bwanika. Someone is asking who I think between Maluva and Caesar. Well, Maluva is a very talented player, very, very talented. I know he is a beast. There is a beast coming up in him. He has the potential to dominate pool, not just in Zimbabwe, but beyond the borders. But for now, he can be gauged against Caesar only when he wins as many comps as Caesar has, both home in Zimbabwe and beyond. For now, there is almost no comparison. Gordon Johank, thank you for the appreciation and supporting the dedication. Joachim Changwesha, Musa Wenkosi Dlamini must be South African by the name Dlamini, must be Zulu. Watching from Kumi Wheelchair Micros, that is in Eastern Uganda, Kelvin Mutali. Caesar is one guy who looks at a game as tricky as this one, and yet he believes that he can take it down. And to take away the doubt, you start seeing what exactly he is trying to do. At times he plays what even the onlooker did not imagine. The thing about this guy, just how has he cleared this frame? How did he even think it is possible? Fortunately for Ibra Kayanja, he gets a chance to play again. How are you, Kayama Richards? Thank you for watching. Ibra Kayanja plays a defensive safety shot. Caesar has options to play out of the angle. He could even go for a mercy shot. Goes for the angle as if straight angle is not there. We need either more than one cushion or play with a spin on the cue ball. I would say he was even lucky not to pot black after hitting red. He could have lost the frame just like that. Kanja's intention was to open up the ball by freeing those two touching reds on the cushion on the right of your viewing area. Of course, it's not successful. He has to think again. What a shot, Ibrahim Kayanja. Very, very beautiful, to say the least. When it is players of this level, the turn of fortune of a frame is one shot away, and Kayanja has just demonstrated exactly that. The rest is now a routine clearance. He's about to go 3-2 up. I'm sure. Was there any doubt on what was about to happen after Ibrahim Kayanja made that game opening shot? This match is way better than the word entertaining itself. 3-2. The real machine leading against the Scorpion. He gets a round of applause from the crowd. You want to get a better clearance than that one. He equaled and bettered Caesar's, the one he attempted in the same frame.
Of course, they come back to that.
One red ball potted, 2 red balls actually, 7 yellow balls on table. It is not a good spread of the balls by Caesar. In black ball, it is okay to play yellow and pot red on an open table, or vice versa. He's therefore playing the reds. Phil David, Kevin Kamara, thank you for watching. Sydney Chizura, hi to you. Sarah Derrick, you are asking how about Ibra. You are most probably being sarcastic. By the way, Ibra was defeated in the last round by Moses Omara. Tawanda Mdogo, watching from Zimbabwe. Emmanuel Alinani Chisala Mumba, you are not yet over Caesar's victory with Jerry. Guys, come on. Is on a fire base. Koselo Kustan Kunkuma, you are asking how Caesar made it to China when playing like this. Well, he made it on merit, and in my opinion performed very well. There is hardly any hay ball being table. Any hay ball in Uganda, it is almost inexistent, but he played up to the price bracket. His performance was not just good, it was very good. Sean Makanya, watching from South Africa, waving your South African flag. Brighton Samonda, also from South Africa, you say Caesar Manuel Lift. How are you, Kayama Richards? DJ Tompoyuji, you are in Lira City, you are supporting Caesar. Clearly, nowadays, the most popular player on the continent and one of the most popular pool players in the world, with testimony of what happened at the World Hay Ball Championships. Lucky guy is Caesar. And when you come across him, you can't believe the humility with which he handles all of this fame. Almost you are tempted to think that he is trained at how to handle his fans with humility, how to speak to the press, how to react when things are not going well on and off the table. Very brilliant young man. How to behave on social media, and yet remains so grounded and down to earth. On the other hand, Ibrahim Kanja is also a very down to earth man, but he likes to speak. He talks himself up big before events, and I love that about him. Caesar 3, Ibrahim Kanja 3, rest to 5, now rest to 2.
Service.
I had a feeling that once there was a dry break from Ibra Kayanja, I thought Caesar was going to finish this frame off in a visit, but it wasn't to be. Now here comes Ibra's chance to make a claim to a place in the quarterfinals if he makes this clearance. And in the quarterfinals, the opponent is a lady, so maybe the winner of this match could go to the semis. The lady is however being head started with +1. And yet Kevin Kimara says Gandaganda is watching live from River Zambezi. There's nothing Gandaganda is doing. He's doing in Zambezi. He's a Durban boy. He may or may not be watching, but you are lying, Kevin. Once again, one of you who normally watches here wants to say hi to us. Nandu to Hilda, look.
Hi viewers, hello. How's the evening so far? We are at the venue watching. The machine is playing well, Caesar is playing well. But those who don't know who will win. There she is. She's always watching like you guys online today.
she decided to move all the way up to the venue to come and watch the game with her two eyes. Thank you for watching. Mtunzi Sylvester, Roman Chisa, Wilson Mbiaruhanga. You say your blood group is Jemba Ibra. You are clearly insinuating that you support him. Come win, come defeat. Nelson Mokanya. You say the girl is not working perfectly well. There wasn't a good spread in the last two racks. Masolo. Caesar could be one good shot away from stealing this game from the jaws of Kayanja, but he's also one mistake away from losing the frame. It is too much target. And a miss. Kayanja will simply roll the white ball, bouncing off the cushion near to rest near where he's standing. I think it is an accurate shot. 4-3. Kayanja Ibra in the lead against Caesar. They are racing to 5 for Caesar to win this match. He must win 2 straight games or else bow out of the tournament. This match, ladies and gentlemen, is going to a divider. You won't get a better game-winning shot than what Kayanja Ibra has just performed. Even Caesar has applauded him. Too much skill, too much ability. Gifted pair of hands. Ibrahim Kayanja takes down Caesar.